She's the oldest human being, 116 years old in Kyushu from Okinawa. Why so difficult? Because the Japanese government put security around her because she became a national treasure. You can't even look at her. She's in this house with police all around. I tried to walk in and I said, "Hi, I'm a doctor from Japan, America." No chance. You have to leave, thank you. And I thought, geez, I'm all the way here. How do I meet her? How would you meet her? Any ideas? I'll give you a hint. She's 116 years old. How would you meet her? If you're told no. Police says no. Government says no. I love to hear no. Because I like to prove people wrong. No, huh? Let's see, huh? There's always a way. Around, under, over. Usually going through is too painful. You go around it. You find a way. So I thought, wait a second. She's really old. That means she must have so much family. Where's the family? So I look online, family. Wow, her grandson has a cafe. Uncle Russ. Anyway, so I went to the cafe. I met the owner. Isn't your grandma the oldest person in the world? Yeah, how do you know? Oh, I just heard. I would really love to meet her. No problem. Just come home with me. So I walked. The police were like, "Here's that weird guy again." I was like, "Okay, get out of the way. Thank you." So, okay, what can I learn from her? I was so hungry to learn. She sleeps 2 days and wakes up 2 days, and she eats while she's sleeping. They put food in her mouth. She has one tooth. And I found out she loves to drink alcohol every night. No matter what, she will have one shochu, really strong like vodka. And she eats all raw natural foods. She loves to chew on sugar cane, black sugar, that kind of stuff. And of course the food is wonderful and healthy. The other most important thing was love. She has so much love. The grandchildren brush her hair. They told her, Grandma, you have a visitor. And you know what she said? I want my red dress and my red ribbon in my hair. That's what she said. Passion, right? Every day is exciting to her. And look at, I know, even being in university, life is really dull, right? We wear black and gray because it doesn't look dirty. We skip that shower, and life is really kind of gray. This lady, 116 years old, passionate. Wants to wear a red dress. I'm like, oh, no, you have to change for me. No, I want to. And put on some music, she said. I'm going to dance with him. So she got 2 ribbons like this, red dress. If she can't walk, they put her in a wheelchair. And I brought her favorite alcohol. Let's drink. And we have a drink and we're dancing like this. I said, oh, I said, teach us one thing. Teach me one thing. Your secret. Okay, I'll teach you, she said. The secret is, don't worry. She said, don't worry. Of course we worry about stuff. She says, worrying about stuff is a complete waste of your energy. It doesn't do anything. It just makes you stressed out. You do something about it, or you stop worrying. It's much easier to say than to do. We worry about our test. We worry about our job. What our mother's thinking. What our boyfriend's going to do. We worry. Okay, some worry is alright maybe, but control it. Don't let it take over your body, because stress is what kills us. Stress makes our immune system weak, which allows all the cancers and the bacteria to enter our body. So remember that. Do your best not to worry. Take action. Do something. And have fun, huh? See, this is I changed my hairstyle, and in the middle of China, this little kid has the same hairstyle. So everybody's laughing in the village, you know? Have fun. Create humor. Play with kids. Go see stuff. This year, my adventure this year was Galapagos Islands in the Amazon jungle. You know Galapagos, right? Because you're all smart going to HKU. Charles Darwin, right, 150 years ago went here, and he saw all these weird animals. Lizards are swimming. Birds their beaks are changing. Why? Natural selection, right? The animals change according to the environment. So maybe we were something else before, right? We were monkeys. Before that, we were dogs. Before that, we were birds. And then before that, we were fish. Maybe, right? Now there's more and more evidence to say yes. That's 100% true. Like these turtles are 150 years old. And they still have sex. I watched it. The men clean and cook. Maybe you guys should go and learn something. So I asked the lady, I said, can I meet your doctor? Oh, another reason why language is so important. You're so lucky if you speak, I don't know, you guys speak Cantonese. You have to learn Mandarin. Come on. It's unbelievable when I go around Hong Kong and I start to speak Mandarin, and they don't speak Mandarin. 99% of China speaks Mandarin. Come on, you got to learn Mandarin. If you don't learn Mandarin, then your worth has gone way down in the world. If you speak English and Mandarin, the whole world is yours. You know that? You can get a job anywhere, high pay, if you speak Mandarin and English. Not Cantonese. Sorry. Learn Mandarin, huh? Anyway, that's mine. Spanish is the third one, okay? There's lots of countries that speak Spanish when you travel. So even in the jungle, I can use my Spanish because they understand Spanish. But they don't have any cell phones or anything. How do they communicate? How do they call the doctor? Oh, you want to talk to the doctor? Okay. She goes, huh? That's their telephone. Because the next one says, all the way up. About 45 minutes later, this doctor came out of the jungle. He goes, wow! And he looks at me like this, and he says, you are very dirty. I go, okay. Can you clean me? Yeah. So, he I don't know if it's marijuana or something special. And he goes, in my face, and he's hitting me with this tree, and he's singing also. And then he said, okay, now you are clean. Thank you. Some money? No, no money. So I have no idea what happened, but I'm supposed to be clean. It's another life experience. Sometimes you just go with the flow. You don't have to analyze too much. So of course you do some fun things on the way. This is Ecuador, or Galapagos is the most exciting train ride in the world. It's called the Devil's Nose. They took an old bus and made it a train, and you sit on top of it. And at 60 miles an hour, you're going like this on this train, like this, on the edge of a cliff. These are my feet. And this is a river, about 1 kilometer straight down. So it really scares the shit out of you. And you guys should go on this one day. So if you went to over 100 countries and every continent already in the world, where else is left? Where can you go? Space! Space. How can I go to space? I'm not that rich. Online. Cheap travel to space. Oh! There's a website called spaceadventures.com. Cheap flights to space. Cheap? How cheap? Well, you can go in a rocket. That's $10 million US. Or we have the super cheap one, which is $30,000 US for 1 hour to go in this jet. They even give you a brochure. So I said, okay, I'll take the cheap one, but I want to make it cheaper. I'm going to tell you. So there's only one of these in the whole world. It's called a MiG Foxbat. And what they did is they took 2 missiles and they stuck it onto the MiG jet. And this thing flies at 3.2 Mach. You know how fast that is? Holy, that's more than 5,000 kilometers an hour, something like that. It's about more than 3 times as fast as a big jet. 7 G's of force. That means when I go fly, it's like 7 people sitting on top of me. That much pressure. And I don't even like roller coasters. It's like Antarctica. I don't like scary stuff. But I thought, okay, I gotta do this. I gotta do this to challenge myself. Plus, I'm not gonna pay $30,000. No way. So how do you go to space really cheap? Business. You think business. This is a business ride. It's illegal because the Air Force guys are doing it under the table. The pilots are bored. There's no war. So they're making some extra money. Hey, you want to go to space? I think you can ride my jet. It's like that. Really like secret. So how can I go cheap? Easy. When do they not have customers? When it's freezing cold in